Imagine watching an Instagram live and suddenly realizing the person filming is being detained by police on camera. That's exactly what happened when Kelley Wolf, author, speaker, and estranged wife of Party of Five actor Scott Wolf, streamed her own shocking police encounter from Sundance Resort in Utah. What began as a normal day turned into a tense scene involving handcuffs, an emotional spiral, and a mental health crisis that played out for the world to witness. On June 13, 2025, the peaceful calm of the Sundance Resort in Utah was shattered. Kelley Wolf, 48, was handcuffed and escorted by deputies, an encounter that was unexpectedly streamed live on Instagram. But this wasn't just a random viral moment. This was personal, emotional, public, and it happened just days after Kelley revealed she and her husband, actor Scott Wolf, had split after 21 years of marriage. Kelley had been staying at the resort since Wednesday, and by Friday, things had escalated. Deputies were called in following concerning statements she allegedly made to a family member and later echoed to police. Body cam footage wasn't needed. The world was watching it happen live through her phone. Her voice trembled as she begged officers to stop. "Oh my God, oh my God, this is not happening." Despite her protests, officers remained calm. "You're not going to jail. We're just here to get you some help." But Kelley, clearly distraught, countered, "This is shameful, gentlemen. Be ashamed of yourselves." The deputies had no choice. Based on her statements and what she had told loved ones, they decided to detain her for mental health evaluation. It was a safety precaution. A wellness check turned into a public intervention. During the live stream, Kelley could be heard insisting, "I think Scott Wolf is abusing me, and now you are abusing me more." Police clarified they hadn't even spoken to Scott. But that moment of vulnerability, of possible delusion, or maybe desperate truth, sparked even more confusion and concern online. Soon after, Kelley was admitted to a local hospital. Hours later, from her hospital room, she posted to her Instagram stories, revealing a quiet still life of a purse and cap on a table, alongside the words, "This is horrible. I have been taken against my will. Please check on my kids." She followed that with, "Also, I am happy, happier than I've ever been. I have no idea why or how this is happening in America." A confusing mix of gratitude and heartbreak, a mind in turmoil, and yet she concluded, "In the meantime, be kind to each other." Meanwhile, longtime friend Billy Bush spoke out in support of Kelley, saying, "She's getting the help she needs. I talked to her personally. She's got great parents. She's a beautiful person. So is Scott." The timeline was moving fast. June 10th, Kelley posts about the separation. June 13th, she's detained and hospitalized. June 14th, public reacts, media swarms, rumors swirl. But who is Kelley Wolf beyond this moment? She was once a cast member on MTV's Real World, a certified life coach, a published author, a wife, a mother of 3. She had built a brand around healing, self-discovery, and personal power. But now, she's at the center of a mental health conversation played out under the harsh light of social media. The reality is, welfare checks like this happen daily across America. When someone makes alarming comments or seems at risk, authorities have the right and the duty to intervene. That often involves temporary detention and hospital admission, just as Kelley experienced. Still, what happens next remains unclear. Were her comments rooted in truth, confusion, emotional trauma from the divorce? Is Scott Wolf involved at all, or was his name brought up in distress? No official statement from Scott has addressed those specific claims. Instead, both parties have requested privacy for the sake of their children, Jackson, Miller, and Lucy. Social media users have responded with mixed reactions, some supporting Kelley, others criticizing how mental health issues are handled when it comes to fame and public spectacle. And then there's the power of Instagram Live, a tool for connection but also exposure. Kelley's stream wasn't a scheduled announcement. It was raw. It was live. It was unfiltered emotion in real time, and it invited the entire world into a very private breakdown. In the coming weeks, we expect more updates, possibly legal filings, medical clarifications, maybe a statement from Kelley or her reps. But for now, her voice still echoes. This is shameful. I know what I'm doing. This is my job. A life coach, a speaker, a woman unraveling on camera. This is not just a celebrity scandal. It's a call to take mental health seriously. A reminder that even those who guide others through storms may one day find themselves in one. And above all, it's a deeply human story. If you found this coverage helpful, subscribe for more in-depth breakdowns of breaking celebrity stories, wellness moments, and cultural media analysis. Tap the bell so you never miss an update. Let us know in the comments, what do you think really happened? Was this a case of wellness intervention gone wrong, or a necessary step in a difficult journey? Until next time, stay kind, stay curious, and keep your eyes open.